It's in the game. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It is Manchester United up against Juventus.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
And teammates around him. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a back five, but the front three will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their two central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five. But with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Real chance. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
He's driven in the corner. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
He's certainly going to be...
Stuart, they could be in here. Thwarted by the post. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And that is offside. Already closing him down here. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, good idea. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Let's see about the delivery. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Kefren Turam. It's going to be a free kick for Juventus. Lloyd Kelly. Now with Douglas Luiz. Really good challenge. United being afforded too much space. And he's broken free. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kefren Turam. Zegrova has it. Given away by Manchester United. Possibilities here. Determined defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
effective pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. John McGinn. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And it's played into the centre. And the managers will now deliver the... So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. And space for him to cut in. Can he put it away? Oh, looked rushed there. And a textbook interception. Jonathan David. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
De Ligt. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have...
Oh, can he finish this?
Can he put it away? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. John McGinn. Kopp Mainers. Now with Conceição. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hall. Decent idea. And intercepted it. Can he find the right pass? Well, that is asking to be booked. Now in a more than decent position. Kopp Mainers. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Giving it a go. And the keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Space here for Yildiz. Delivered into the area here. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Good-looking move. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Running room galore for United. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And Juve unable to keep the ball. Deflection, throw in here. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Federico Gatti. That's a good-looking ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Turn Kopp Mainers. And he has options available. He's in here. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And over it comes. Could still be dangerous. But it just petered out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. The stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Let's go.
Well, just the sort of weather you would order on a trip to Wembley. Perfect playing conditions in London today. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Took a nick on the way through. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, as a play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Benjamin Šeško. That's well blocked. Now the attack fizzled out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak.
Again, good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Florian Wirtz. Nice sequence this.
But they need to find that extra bit of guard.
And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he might be through here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Luis Diaz. Now with Wirtz. Isak. Can he finish? And the keeper there to deal with it. And there's the delivery. Nervy clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Florian Wirtz. Can they square the game? This could be the equaliser. Splendid defending. Sebastian. Now with James. Can't give him too much space. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. What strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Corner to United as they look to extend the lead. Pressure on to clear his lines. United might be able to cash in. Can he deliver? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Thundered out for a throw-in. Sebastian. Will it go in? Looked like a certain challenge.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Florian Wirtz. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? He's got a bad ball. He knows he's got to react. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment... The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. It's with Sanchez. Mateus Cunha. Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Frimpong. William Saliba. Here's Fabian. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
More than decent, this, from United. And delivered towards the back post. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. It's with Sanchez. And here's Cunha. And the through ball. He's in! Manchester United recovering possession well. Isaac. Oh, big moment! Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us. I hope very much...
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, marginally wide. So close. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Fabian. Plenty of support here. Fabian. Here's Isaac. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a fine United move in the making. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save! And they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger still on. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool versus Sunderland. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Wirtz. And Fabian. Florian Wirtz. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, it might be! And pushed away to safety.
Well, they've been trying everything to get back into this one, but in the end, I don't think Liverpool have been quite good enough. Mind you, what a good save that was.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Great ball over the top. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Throw into Manchester United. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Will it happen for them? Oh, big chance! Nicely saved. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's...
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And here we are, the time is now, ready for this meeting of the Champions League winners and the Europa League victors from last season. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the UEFA Super Cup decider. How do you see it panning out?
This will be interesting. 2 of the best teams in Europe come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those 2 midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Oh, breezing past him. Takes it on. Oh, reacting so quickly. And he's fired over the corner. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Rabiot. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really good defending there.
And support available. Must take the lead here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Nkunku. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Yunus Musa. He's in here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Yunus Musa. Nkunku has it. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, managing to beat him. And played in. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Loftus-Cheek. Nkunku. Promising attack this. Can he put it away? Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? And a throw-in here for United. Can he put it away? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Yunus Musa. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. It's with Sanchez. And he's made headway. Keeper had it covered. Who can he pick out? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rabiot. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, decent effort, but not... Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance to even things up here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So back underway following the equaliser. Sebastian. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on? And the lead beckons. There might be. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. An alert piece of defending. Nkunku. Loftus-Cheek. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Nkunku. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Sebastian. Promising looking ball. Pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Mike Maignan. Nkunku has it. Loftus-Cheek. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. An attack that promised more than it delivered.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Plenty of support here. Yunus Musa. Can he put it away? Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Sebastian. Pressing pass, and he's in. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway at 3-1. Matteo Gabbia. 20 minutes remaining. Pulisic. Moving the ball really well here. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Now options are plenty. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Nkunku. Bit sloppy there. Oh, superb skill. And the counter-attack looks on. Is it going to be? Surely. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
What an important challenge that was.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And possibilities here. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Sloppy in possession from United. Teammates available. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Might be a chance to break. Wasteful again in possession. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
Well, winning becomes a habit, and that's what this club are trying to achieve at the moment. And this is another good victory.
I think it's fair to say that every single player viewed this as an important showcase. And they have delivered, and they're about to receive the trophy.
Yeah, these are nice moments, aren't they? All very relaxed out there.
One of the more acceptable responsibilities of being a captain is holding the trophy aloft. The Super Cup winners. Well, they gave it their all, and they've been rewarded as a result.
And they deserved it. Now they can go and celebrate with their fans, who have certainly played their part as well. Made quite a noise here.
For now, the players are allowed to be more carefree. It's party time.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work ahead, and the players know it. But at the moment, they're full of the joys of spring.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Leicester City up against Manchester United.
Well, what an atmosphere we have here, Derek. It's such a difficult place to come. But if they are to get a Champions League place as expected, they'll need 3 points.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
And the Foxes get us moving again. A swift reply required after the setback. And goal news to bring you in the Brighton game. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Cengiz Ünder. A very effective challenge put in. Encouraging stuff from United. Can he put it in? And it must be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Skip. Murillo. Thomas. Oliver Skip. And a free kick here. Soumare. And the ball back with United. And room now out on the flank. In with a chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Oliver Skip. Boubakary Soumare. An alert intervention. Paul. Well, he's certainly not alone. Possession lost by the Foxes here. Mateus Cunha. Opportunity it is. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Murillo. Really good challenge. They need to get tighter. And roaming free here. And defending as a unit.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Boubakary Soumaré. Murillo. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Going to pick out a teammate. Nothing to show for that attack. Committed defending. Murillo. Leicester struggling to hang on to the ball. Opportunity. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. The referee's whistle, the first half. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Murillo. Now with Cengiz Ünder. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it?
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Determined defending.
What a block that was.
Reece James. Right, Alex, it's over to you, because I understand there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Oliver Skip. Is this the moment? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leicester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, that should be a really good game between two.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Really favours this position. Well, delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. Might be a chance here.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Is it going to be? Oh, that's a fine save. Here's Luke Shaw. Now De Ligt. Well, there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium, so let's quickly send it over to Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And flying forwards here. Can he put it away? Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Given away by Leicester. Oh, chance perhaps. And foiled only by the crossbar. The attack ended disappointingly. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Cengiz Ünder. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. This looks interesting. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, no matter the weather, it's always a thrill to be here at Elland Road and delighted to be able to report that the sun is shining. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United versus Manchester United.
Well, that was a good result on match day one for United. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Good wing play. Will it open up? Can he put them in front? Crucial piece of defending.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Favouring the short one. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Well, he's gone short with it. Options at the back post here. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. Well, can he score? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Okafor. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
That's a useful cross. Still pressure. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the referee playing advantage. Okafor. Oh, chance! A goal to square the game! Into the seat stuff. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Sebastian. Wasteful from United. Oh, managing to beat him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Okafor. Nicely cut out. Pressure is on. Creative look about this. Played into the centre. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, genuine chance. Terrific save. And the pass getting in the way. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, that's splendid play. And that is going to be all for the first 45. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Can they set up a chance? Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
Well, this could really help the cause. For the lead here. And the keeper showing good hands. And buying them time.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. One slick pass after another. Aronson. Chance here. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Can he deliver? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. And the cross into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Clattered away. Quick break could be on. And in with a real chance. Shot on the line. Can they cover up? Oh, danger here. Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. And there it is, penalty. And a chance to restore their advantage. And the keeper denies them from the spot. personnel change then. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Can someone get on the end of this? Was it a great clearance? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And Leeds have it back now. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. It's a neat move. Is it going to be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. It's going to be United's free kick. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Given away by Manchester United. Harvey Barnes. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. Oh, you'll have a go! And the keeper taking care of the situation. And does well to keep it in play. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And darting through. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
5 minutes remaining. And level pegging here. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Anton Stach. On the ball, Chukwueze. Stach. Tanaka. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Aronson. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Gudmundsson. Really well played pass. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be... Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Cook. Excellent vision. Must take the lead here, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, this could be his last big payday. I just hope he still has the hunger and desire to be a top-class player.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Cook. Attacking with vigour. Good looking pass. Playing with patience. Can they jump in front? And look at this! A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Well, a stylish moment. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Well, nothing untoward happened. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pembele. Pass, and justifiably so.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back. Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
That's a good ball. Oh, chance! Oh, onto the woodwork. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But quick thinking defensively. 15 minutes left for play. Cook. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, could be. Well, the main conclusion is made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think you can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Diarra. Xhaka with it. Cook. That's a good-looking pass. Must be. Superb stop. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Xhaka. Teammates in the middle. Nothing to show for that attack. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And they need to get tighter here. That is a magnificent run. Searching for the angle. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
And they have possession again. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, fully stretched! Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Needs to clear it. But it just petered out. Sebastian. How did they let that attack come to an end? And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game. And they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. United could get in behind the defence. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Newcastle will get the throw in. Malik Chow. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? The danger not over. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Just 10 minutes remaining here. And news of a goal at the Stadium of Light with all the information. Here's Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. They're ahead by 2 now with 82 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, surely! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Possibilities for them to counter. This could be it! Oh, a smart stop.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe 2.
And defensive play to be applauded. of the substitutes bench. The danger's still on. Splendid defending. Running room galore for United. And he's in. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Just hearing there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Let's get all the information from Alex.
Yep, another goal for Brighton. It was
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. Very quick thinking there. Ronald Araujo. Anthony Gordon. Wisa. Oh, still not dealt with. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Plenty of support here. Will it go in? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the final whistle and no cause for celebration in the Magpies camp. What did you make of how it went?
It was the nature of the performance more than...
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. And United have it back. And Scott to attack. Anderson Talisca. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a free kick that...
Genuine chance. Keeper had it covered. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he's through here. In position. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Szymański. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Opportunity here. Well, so easy for the goalkeeper. Would love to have that moment back.
Well, couldn't believe his luck there, the keeper.
Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Szymański. It's with Anderson Talisca. And room now out on the flank. Such an ambitious run. And played towards the near post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And we will have just one additional minute. And conceding the throw-in. Sebastian. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it hasn't gone to plan for the away team in this case, and they're going to have to make up for this in future games.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It